Hey everybody, it's Aaron and welcome back to the House of Aaron. Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I am super excited to be with you guys on this Sunday night. Now, I know you guys are probably just getting done watching Potomac Housewives, and I could review that, I could talk about that, or I could talk about the tea, okay, that's surrounding Miss Cynthia Bailey's wedding. So first off, we are going to go over all the details of Cynthia Bailey's wedding. All right, we're going to go through the outfits and who was there and the whole bit. However, I ran across some information, and according to Media Takeout, apparently Bravo refused to film the actual wedding ceremony. All right, so we are going to get into some things. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into the video. All right, you guys, so we got a lot to talk about, and it's a lot of Real Housewives of Atlanta tea that's just coming out of nowhere. So I actually have to split up my Atlanta tea between different videos, but I wanted this video to be all about Miss Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill and their incredible wedding. First off, I just want to say congratulations to Miss Cynthia, congratulations to Mike Hill, #chill, because of course last night they got married and it looked like a beautiful ceremony. So of course, I want to go ahead and put a picture right up here. This is People Magazine exclusive photos from inside the wedding. This is Mr. and Mrs. Hill. They look incredible. Now, I will say, and y'all don't bite my head off, but I was not the biggest fan of her main wedding dress. I absolutely adored the veil. I thought her makeup was very beautiful, but I just felt like the style of the dress and like the sheer cutouts and things like that just wasn't as flattering as I would have hoped, for her body type, but that's just my opinion. Nevertheless, she looks gorgeous. She looks amazing. As far as Mike Hill's outfit, again, it's kind of the same thing with Cynthia. It looks nice and he looks really, really handsome. However, the sparkly, glittery silver jacket, I just wasn't a fan of. Like, I wish it would have been a classic black or white tuxedo. I'm not the biggest fan of their wedding outfits. However, I'm not going to take away the fact that they still do look incredible. So here's a different outfit that Cynthia and Mike decided to wear. Of course, he has on the white cream classic tuxedo, which I really, really do enjoy. I wish his jacket was just a tad bit more fitted, just a little bit. It's a little bit too big for my liking. All right, that's just my opinion. Cynthia looks gorgeous. This looks very like 1920s, 30s, 40s-esque. All right, and she's giving me the flapper vibes. And I really do appreciate that. So I really did like this look. But this one right here was my absolute favorite. First off, Cynthia's dress, okay, is actually white in this photo. It's not a champagne. It's not an off-white. It's a pure white dress. She looks absolutely amazing. It is very fitted to her body, which I just loved. And then the best thing of all is that, her hair is just beautiful. That beautiful, bright blonde. I really, really did love that. So out of all three outfits, this right here was definitely my favorite. Now let's get into the bridesmaids. All right, I think that's how you say it. Some of y'all were clocking my tea in the comments because I really don't know how to pronounce it, but let's get into this. So this right here, I was really disappointed in. First off, Candy looks beautiful. Candy looks absolutely gorgeous. And I love the detail in her hair. I guess some of the bridesmaids had, pearl jewelry detailing of some sort. And so I really did enjoy that, especially on Candy. But if you look closely here, this is Eva. I think Eva looks ridiculous. Okay, I think Eva looks ridiculous. I think her hair situation, I can appreciate a girl with a natural, protective style. However, it being up like that with the pearls wrapped around, I just didn't get it. I didn't particularly like it. Nevertheless, Eva does look beautiful. And then of course you have Kenya. I was very confused by Kenya's look, by her dress, because from, the looks of it, it looks like Candy and Eva's dresses are just plain white. And then you have Kenya, who has like black stripes on the side of her long dress. And I just felt like, why does she have black on when all of the other girls have white? I just didn't really understand that. But like I said before, Kenya still does look really beautiful. Now let's get into some of the guests because y'all, okay, I felt like the guest looked better than the bridesmaids and Cynthia, okay, if you ask me. Here is a picture of Miss Drew Sidora and her husband, the Pittmans. First off, this is the best I've seen Drew since it was announced that she was going to be on Housewives. Her hair is so slick and it's beautiful. I love the beading and the detailing on her outfit. I just thought she looked great. And then her husband is fine as hell, so you can't lose when it comes to having a fine man on your side. Now, here is, to me, the star of the show, all right? Miss Portia Williams, in my opinion, outshined, okay, and upstaged the bride. Portia's outfit was everything, okay? She gets 10s across the board, y'all. Check this out. All right, look at the beading on that dress. Look at the feathers. Look at her 1950s pin-up curls, like just very old school Hollywood glam. Portia killed, okay, killed the game. She looks amazing. Portia, by far, is and was the best dress at Cynthia's wedding. And then, of course, this is another picture of Shamia. I thought Shamia gets a good second place. I felt like out of all the guests, Portia was first place. Shamia definitely gets a good second place. Her gown is beautiful. I love the see-through sheer mesh thing that she got going on. And then I would give third place to Miss Sheree Whitfield, former housewife of Atlanta. I thought she killed the game. Not only did Cynthia have the Atlanta stars there, but of course she had to bring in our Potomac OGs. As you can see, this is Miss Karen Huger. Karen Huger looks beautiful. It's basic, but I mean, it is what it is. It's not her day. And then you have the beautiful Giselle Bryant. It's cute, but she ain't giving me no wow factor. All right. I feel like overall the wedding was beautiful and I'm just elated that Cynthia has found her forever love. Now let's get into some tea, y'all. Apparently Bravo refused to film the actual wedding ceremony, according to Media Takeout. So you guys know that Cynthia Bailey has been getting a little bit of backlash for having such a huge, event during a whole global pandemic. She had around 250 guests at her wedding. It was at a country club in Ackworth, Georgia. And we were told by Cynthia herself that the venue was super huge and that people were going to be able to spread out, and people were going to have masks and face shields and things like this, and the whole thing was just going to be very safe. All right, we were under the impression that the whole thing was safe. Now, from what I saw personally, all right, this is just me, the venue was not that large. All right, especially the reception. The reception looked like it was 250 people all in one cramped room breathing up the same air, and if one person had COVID, then Cynthia's wedding could have very well may have been a super spreader event because the reception itself just did not look like it was in a big, large venue. That's just from my eyes. That's my opinion. And then another thing is that I can understand people not wearing masks and face shields when it comes to like eating and when it comes to drinking and things of that nature. But I saw so many videos and so many photos of people with no mask, no face shields, no hand sanitizer, no gloves, not social distancing, and they were just out partying, taking pictures, and doing whatever else. And so I just felt like some of the precautions that Cynthia, meant to be in place at the wedding just did not stay in place, if you guys get my drift. And because of this, according to Media Takeout, Bravo actually refused to film the main ceremony for the event. So Cynthia Bailey is getting married to her fiance Mike Hill today in Atlanta in a giant 250 guest wedding. But MTO News has learned that Bravo will not be filming the event. They said that according to executives at the network, Cynthia's 250 person wedding during COVID could end up being a COVID super spreader event, like I said before, and is too risky for the network. Cynthia was informed that Bravo would not be filming yesterday evening at the last minute, and Media Takeout was told that she was devastated that her wedding wouldn't be aired. A friend of Cynthia explained that she wanted the wedding to be her big storyline. Now it's not even going to be filmed. That's messed up. To be honest, I don't know if this is true tea, all right? I don't know if this is real. I don't know if Bravo really did not film her wedding. However, I could understand them pulling out at the last minute, due to COVID regulations and due to just the severity of the pandemic. This doesn't actually mean that Bravo won't show the wedding at all. I'm pretty sure Cynthia and Mike hired photographers. They hired a film crew, a personal film crew, to document their wedding. I'm sure there will be tons of pictures and videos from people's iPhones and things of that nature. And so Bravo could very much license off the professional photography and video and the iPhone videos that everybody took to help document her wedding on the actual show. So I don't think this means that we won't see Cynthia's wedding at all. I just feel like maybe they just weren't comfortable putting in actual cameramen to film the wedding. But like I said, I'm sure they're going to be using other footage from people who were actually inside. So that is all that I had for this video. So I definitely want to get you guys' opinion on everything surrounding Cynthia's wedding. How did you guys feel about everyone being in, close proximity and some people not wearing masks and things of that nature? How did you guys feel about the outfits? Who do you think won best dress? And then also, do you believe that Bravo refused to film the event? A part of me is like, they really spent this whole season leading up to this wedding. So a part of me is like, why wouldn't they just go ahead and film it? But then I could also understand the COVID regulations. So I want to know what you guys think about that. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up right here. I will see you guys a little bit later. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to create a great day. Bye, you guys. Mwah.